Absolutely did smoke them. However, OpTic Gaming coming out with the fire as now we go into, as I said, my favorite game mode. It's gonna be Control, and this time it's gonna be on Gridlock here. OpTic Gaming versus UYU, round number 1 here. If you just joined us, 3-1 in the kill department. Here is Methods already in the mix as well, and trying to be as defensive as possible is OpTic Gaming, and trying to take over Zone A is gonna be UYU. And it looks like they're doing pretty well so far here, Miles.
Oh, they finally get in there and they've managed to get the job done. We're about all but done now on the showers. A is now captured, and there it is. Karma hitting the flanks, trying to catch these players of UYU from behind. Oh, wow. Really, Methods making him work for that one, and that's going to be a quick cleanup. 24-20, UYU with a life advantage for now, but Crim6 is going to get taken care of that way. Proto, and now pressure mounting. OpTic have started to take quite a few losses now in the life department. Can Scumpy tie things up? Even the playing field as best they can as they make their way towards B, the last line of defense they've got.
Nice little double there from Zuma on the defensive here, and that's what he needs to do with 1 minute and 50 seconds left. It doesn't sound a lot of time, but believe me, one mistake from OpTic Gaming and UYU will pounce. 19-18 here for the life. Scump will go down here. Zuma looks like he's going to wrap round. Concussion smartly used there, and even with the tac mask here, you can still get him a little concussed for a second. Karma in and behind enemy lines. I'd love to see what he's going to do with this one as the zone is starting to go to Proto and the boys of UYU, but that's going to be stopped immediately. Karma and Zuma come on top.
Great work there. Pair of them just getting the job done. Lovely positioning from Karma. Sniffing out those players. He's watching these players on the spawn as well. Now TJ trying to do the best he can to make sure these players don't make their way through Laundry, and again, key positions on the map where players like to flood through. They think these are open, safe spots.
Nice trophy. Nice try. Oh, absolutely not. He's going to deny that one. Nine Methods come through, though, and they break through the defense, and this time it's from behind. And the problem with this is they're going to push forward. Look where OpTic Gaming spawn. It's a little bit further back than usual, and as the pinch comes in, Scump and Zuma deny as TJ gets into the mix as well. OpTic Gaming stands strong. 11-10. Make it 10-10 now on the life department here as Zuma pushes forward, pushes out, and gets down the throat of UYU. 40 seconds left, Miles.
UYU have trickled against the dam of OpTic Gaming, not letting any drips get past. Not a splash, not an ounce of moisture as they have held true. And this is finally a bit of a chance now. UYU opening up the play. Sky's with 2, and that's going to be fine. Crim, though. Crim ain't going nowhere. Sky's got to keep that play going. Here comes Scumpy in from behind. Sneaky Scumpy, but Sky's makes the read. Lovely work. 4 players left now for OpTic versus the 6 of UYU.
3-6, and with 16 seconds, time doesn't really matter here. You might think it's not a lot here, but it's simply those 3 lives that matter, and Zuma's going to be tagged up. Karma's going to be taken down, dispatched off Zuma. See you later. And with a 6v1, Crim, you're going to have to reset, regain, and hit us in round number 2, says UYU. As they take over on the offense here. Incredible, incredible round from UYU.
Off an incredible run from Skies. I'm glad he's going to get the play of the round, because he picked up, what, 3, maybe 4 kills in a row behind back by the fire truck around here. I mean, this was one. There was another coming up around the corner, and then he managed to stay alive for quite a while. Again, just burning through those lives. Again, in the essence, it's kind of like Team Slayer.
Yeah.
Or a deathmatch, where if you die, you're giving the enemy team a bonus. As soon as you get a kill without any kind of deficit, as soon as you go on any sort of kill spree, that is huge for your team. Sky's doing just that. Huge work from him. UYU net that first round handedly.
It's the joy and the beauty of Control. It's that perfect balance, if you like, of objective and slaying at the same time. And it looks like OpTic Gaming are going heavy to B here. How will UYU adapt to this one? My goodness, it's a scary sight to see all those players running at you, but 3 players heading back over from the showers as Zuma get the first blood. Can OpTic Gaming strike first? Can they put B in their back pocket? We'll have to see.
UYU with the first round on the board, and now with an aggressive start to this defensive round. Let's have a quick Astro Gaming listen in with UYU.
Outer Crim, 1 shot. 1 shot. I got shot in my back. Head.
One's front, one's front, left corner.
He's front.
Two more weak.
Pushing him.
Every up. I'm gonna corner A, Two more front.
Nice, just keep contesting,
Yeah, he pre-fired me. Damon is milk truck.
Yo, I can get you sushi, I can get you sushi.
Oh yeah, my bad. TJ. Nice, good.
Yo, I can grapple high B. I can grapple high B.
Fight for B.
They love him, grapple now.
I'm trying. Someone contest.
I'll watch it.
Green card. Literally just contest. Someone watch the sushi.
I got one. Other one green car.
Green car, really weak at sushi. There's 2.
Another one?
Up and around. Yo, you guys can push through. I have my slam.
Okay.
Yo, let's try to break
probably use it.
Let's break A slam. Let's flip J2.
Okay.
Put you up.
I have War Machine as well. They pulled that flag. I'm switching.
Yeah, nice, can watch over.
Alright, one's mid. I'm one shot.
Another one there. He's fun.
Mid
One
still.
top, cutting up top.
I'm one shot top.
Middle map, Zuma.
Tree, Krim, one shot. Alright, Krim was tree. He pushed out showers, it looked like.
Yo, top house, come. He's going for an house right now.
Nice, that was Krim.
UYU, you don't say. They're managing to keep it together, tied up the live 17-17, and OpTic, they get themselves A, and here we go. Methods in, goes for the contest. War Machine over the top. It came from Mayhem. He's getting friendly fire out of that one. Now Mayhem's done. That's been absolutely burnt. 13-16, UYU at the deficit. Can Proto find something?
Wow.
Got to punch through.
Proto there just destroying Scump. He'll not be happy with that one here, but OpTic Gaming still in control. They're looking for that third and final tick onto B. Will they get it? Is he going to contest? We'll have to wait and see. Not going to happen here as they jump in, and the final one will be dispatched in Karma. Mr. 3 rings. Absolutely beautiful there as he goes and finds 3 to end it. Beautiful plays there, but overall, I think OpTic Gaming, the way that they kind of bounced back very quickly after getting A, they were straight onto B. They saw the grapple into the 18-wheeler. We saw how aggressive they could be, and that's Karma right at the end. 3 players. He's almost on the defense whilst on the offense. Beautiful stuff.
Spectacular stuff. And that final kill actually netted him a lightning strike. So not only did he manage to secure the round win, but he's going to be able to open up the next round with a nice bit of ordnance, a nice bit of death from above. That is the cherry on top of that round. And here we go. Tying up 1-1. UYU still in this with a shot. Karma right off the break, catches Proto on the aggressive start. Grapples up. Straight in, finds the first. That's not bad. He could have asked for more, and now his teammates are in position. Oh, there comes Methods. Zuma's going to light things up. That's a lovely way to get it done. Zuma finds 3. Let's have a listen to the Italian Sally himself with an OpTic Gaming listening.
One shot. There's only one on it. Mayhem. So he's the only one on it. They might be going B.
Looking.
I didn't see anything back there either.
Made him. No one on me.
One more. Another A. Yo, Tiger, hold on.
Tree got me.
Alright, don't give him too many.
One shot Proto mirrors.
Playing back cube. Wait, one's Grandma. Grandma, he just sound on me. He's white with an ICR. White with an ICR. Be careful. He's going gold. All right, play kills, guys.
Close corner.
We have defense.
Right, I see.
They could have hit under.
This one's gold.
Watching right side sink.
Gold one shot.
What's that sink? Watch top Proto. Watch top Proto.
2 here on me.
There's
He's
4
pushing, he said.
1 mid and 4 and 2.
Nice set.
There's 2 more. There's 3 on me. 3 back our rock. 3 back rock.
Damon.
2 going up back.
Yeah,
3 out back rock. 3 out back rock.
Good. Top window.
Top window, stay left.
Top window, one shot.
Push him.
Okay, guys,
Nice, Damon.
I'm pushing up.
One might be top underpass, dude.
I'm pushing up. Could
There
be
was
crates,
3 there.
right?
I seen or
I don't see
seen
top window.
rock.
I don't see anything top window.
Nothing top.
I'm holding back
Rapping
alley.
towards
I back
front.
alley.
Top window weak, Mayhem, bro.
I'm whole right now. Yo, hole. No joke. Absolute. There's 2, 3. Dude. There's.
I got one. Over there.
Back alley dead.
Pushing out.
Top underpass too. Top
Yo,
underpass.
just stop dying. Stop dying.
Underpass.
Border.
I'm alone in the back right now.
Staring back alley.
Trying to come help you.
The back weak on me.
Close. Hey, white.
Shot in the back.
White.
Yo, I'm gonna crash this when I spawn.
Yeah,
Should I crash?
Oh,
Bro's
no
in
front.
sushi.
Method's
Nah, I'm
front.
not crashing.
Method's
Yo,
in
in bins. 2 bins. They crash.
What's the back? I'm back. Dead.
Oh shit, bust up.
Underpass.
I'm using Annihilator.
Oh, I'm gonna crash it.
Do it.
Oh, no.
He's in.
Annihilator.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there yourself. For that Astro Gaming listen in. OpTic, they're not out of this yet. 15-8. They've invested 2 specialists. The Annihilator is out. As with the Tech 5 boost, Krim just picks Knight from the eye. Krim, can he get hold on now? Again, 7-12. OpTic in a tough spot. Backs against the wall. 1 tick over on B. This next gunfight is going to be huge for them.
It will. It might be 12-7. It was actually 17-10 UYU. Scump invested the Type 5 boost. We saw Crimsix invest the Annihilator, and now it's going back and forth, but those trades will always favor UYU. That beat, of course, because they have the lead in their lives, and 8 plays 4 right now. You need to go big. Krim, Scump, Karma, and Zuma, 2, of course, which still have that Tac 5 boost. Nothing else to play with here, but you need to not only get those kills, but you need to get out and stay alive. That trophy is not going to help anyone. Unfortunately for Krim, he will destroy it now. There's 1. He's not going to stay alive, and he's not going to respawn. 6 plays 2, and this should be the second round on the board here for UYU as they slide into Sushi.
Every kill counts. 5v2 right now. It all comes down to Krim and Scump. Now it's all down to Scump. Can he hold on? He can't get it done. Method's going to get Krim. Mayhem's going to get Scump, and that goes the round. UYU now on map point. This is to keep themselves alive in this series. OpTic, big comeback though. You said 17-10. Huge comeback. 2 specialists invested.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know, they invested that Type 5 boost, they invested that Annihilator, and now they don't have that to mess around with here in, of course, the 4th round. But do they need it? We'll have to wait and see for that one. Really interested to see what specialists are available for all, as we don't have anything. Closest is Skies, and that's going to be the Vision Pulse, which is, by all means, very, very good.
TJ got War Machine ready to rock and roll when it comes to this next round. We've seen how devastating the War Machine can be in showers. Those lanes just get absolutely lit up. And speaking of lit up, Proto's going in for it. Zuma finds one, Scump finds another. Ticks slowly filling A. Now a 3rd done. There goes the 2nd. A is all but captured now. As you can see, OpTic have managed to get it. UYU have abandoned post for now. They're going to set up for the next play at B. Skies is going to just pick TJ. And you can see the minimap. Those key lanes, those key positions, all well spread out for UYU. As soon as those plays happen, they're going to get the full knowledge of where OpTic are, and they know they're all coming out of showers. And here comes the push. Karma's going to get first dropped. Knight's going to get the rest of them now lining up for him. Can they find anything? Skies from behind. This is ideal play from UYU.
And the bait and switch work out? That's the question. 27-26 as 2 minutes left on the clock here. OpTic Gaming trying to find something, but Proto will deny, and those 2 off respawns is going to be huge now. But OpTic Gaming down, certainly not out. With a minute and a half on the clock, they need to regain. Karma and Krim finding 2 as well, and now pushing through. This could be a perfect pinch here. UYU, can they defend?
OpTic managed to get themselves out of the showers. The trap was set, and now extending now past B. This is going to be big. Number 1 first in Knight. Karma's going to get dropped. Scumpy's now in position to try to stop these players by 18. That's 1. Lovely bit of work. Scump can find the 2nd on Methods. The cap's slowly happening now. They haven't quite got the first tick, but once they do, oh, there's the contest. A crucial contest from UYU. They need to get the kills. Scumpy, it may all come down to him unless they can get in on the point. The contest is still there. Proto's still contesting. They need to get on the point and get that first tick. It hasn't happened. UYU have held. They held the first tick.
And that first is back down to basically 0 here. 20-16 on the life count. And UYU looking to finish strong here in the control. And someone's actually in and amongst it. It's Proto is actually going to go down here, so a big kill there coming in. 19-16, definitely doable here for OpTic Gaming. And we've seen many, many times before. One big push from OpTic Gaming can put them on the back foot, and they can really punish. But Mayhem absolutely denying OpTic there as Methods get into the action. Lightning Strike available now, 75 away from that Hellstorm here. And UYU seeming to run away with this, winning all their one-on-ones.
Yeah, that's been a continued story here in this matchup. The one-on-one gunfights have just gone the way of UYU time and time again, and this is what we're seeing. Between the angles they're finding and between the timing of the pushes, UYU have just had OpTic's number to 15-9 now. OpTic need this to stay in the map. Vision pulls out. Knight's going hunting.
Oh, you hate it. You're just like, oh, they can see me. I'm just going to jump around. Hope for the best, will Zuma. You're going to have to hope for something better in map 4, it seems, here as UYU looking to run away with this one. Mayhem, shout out to you, my friend. 28-13. Found himself with 2 streaks as well to end, which he's probably not even going to have time to pull it in. But 14 lives still remain for UYU, and they will find themselves into map number 4. It might only be map 1 for these guys. OpTic Gaming still leading the series, but that is going to be it here as UYU get around on the board. 2 maps there, right back to it. Poor Dash, you missed out on the photo shoot. You see only 4 players for OpTic Gaming in the back there, but we're staying on gridlock. As we go to the overturned ambulance in the middle, if that's what it is, maybe, I don't even know.
It's a bank truck.
Bank truck, yeah.
It's a bank truck, that's cash.
You're right.
It's a bank truck, come on. That's an ambulance.
There's a fight, yeah, okay.
Can't you read Japanese, the kanji there? It says ambulance, mate. I don't know what that says, I have no idea. That could say fish delivery.
I actually, funnily enough, going backstage before map 3, I could hear Krim talking about sushi. I'm like, bro, you gotta, thinking to myself, you got a game to think of. Then I realized he was talking to the call-out sushi. But into it, map number 4, Miles.
Let's rock and roll. We've got our return tickets booked. We're back in Japan. Skies got a return ticket to those kills. He finds 2. Mayhem. Early points have gone the way of UYU, but not without a considerable amount of blood. Karma with 2. Nice bit of way to keep the hard point open and free as OpTic now get the points. Proto up top, trying to do what Karma did, but anything Karma can do, Proto could not quite do in that situation. Skies goes down there on the front lines. You can see all those green players have locked the hard point down.
And this is really important for OpTic. If they hold not only the middle hill, but hold this rotation as well, which Methods is trying to obviously change. Well, he can get a lot of points here. Still 15 seconds of scrap to play with. Methods Will he find a kill? Will he go down? It's going to be the latter here, as we do see. And finally, four Skies pushing through post will find a double. And that's got to be on his triple, actually. One being on his teammate here. But nevertheless, you still favour OpTic Gaming for their spawns here. Knight and Mayhem trying to cause a little bit of trouble, though, in the OpTic camp.
Hard points up, hard points open, and you see UYU making their way towards it. Points for them. 10 seconds down, only 2 seconds gain. Again, trying to hold back the push from OpTic, trying to hold those players down. Scumpy in from behind, but again, Sorg in that position, not able to make a great dent, great damage. Methods now, and be able to catch Karma. Scumpy as well, lovely bit of work, nice shots. Can he finish it? He can't, Scumpy. Too nimble. Jumping jack, flash, gets it done. Scump applying the pressure. Here comes OpTic, 3 players charging through mid. It's an ambush, it's a riot. Proto's in from behind now, trying to slow him. Big shots, but Scumpy again, just too fast, that strafe. Gets it done. Now OpTic with a hard point, doubling UYU score.
Yeah, Scump with streaks as well, 35 away from a lightning strike. Sorry, Hellstorm already got the lightning strike, looking towards that drone squad as well. But a 30-point lead for OpTic Gaming here. I do want to keep my eyes on Scump when he hits that rotation, but luckily you have Pirate up guiding us through all the action. We're catching everything here, and in the showers, TJ finds one. Zuma goes down, and Knight will be the king. For now, pushing on forward though, it does look like Scum gets taken out, so it's just going to be the one. Make it 2, sorry, he did find the second streak as well.
Scumpy with streaks to be had. And again, the pressure from OpTic just flying forward. And there's nothing UYU can do right now. They're just on the receiving end of all these kills and Skies. Ooh, he gets it done in showers. Not enough to make Karma go as well though. Pressure still being mounted. OpTic with the time. OpTic with the hard point. Crim with the kills. UYU with the desperation as they clean to get in there, but Scumpy says no, OpTic says no, and they're still getting the points. 20 seconds left, and dare I say, it's all going to be green at this stage.
Most certainly is there, as we see one slide in, the concussion does connect, but Knight will fall as it's back and forward in the kill feed here. TJ finds one in the corner. Will he find the second to beat down? Will he find the second? I thought he was going for the fist fight, but no, Scump is going to come in, clean up, and he still has those 2 streaks to play with here. Big rotation going down, and look at this, OpTic Gaming. They have control of the house. They're spawning back there as well. This is great for the green wall.
Here it comes, TJ. He's got to hang in there as best he can. Sorg rings out, but it's no match for 2 other players. Here comes the Hellstorm from Scumpy right in over the top. Proto, this one's got your name on it, my friend. He's out. Karma over the top, not able to make that happen, and pressure still being mounted. OpTic though, they get these kills, they can force the players back from UYU, and they've still got the time. And the number 2 though, Knight's in. Knight's making his way forward. Can he get anything out of this one? Scump Tac 5 ready to go. There's a player above him, he knows it. This crossfire is huge. They managed to get pretty much nothing out of this one. OpTic have pinned UYU. They're just unable to get near that hard point.
Yeah, this is the best I've seen Scump play all series long. Is 10 and 5 right now. Is doubling up on that. Still has the streaks and the crash to play with as well. Going big for the squad right now. And 125 to 43 and climbing here. OpTic Gaming looking very, very strong in map number 4 here. The talent, the skill is prevailing, and the lightning strike coming on down. The Tac 5 boost. Everything going right for the green wall.
Perfect use of the lightning strike there from Scumpy. Completely wipes out anyone who's here by the overturned truck, by that cash money. And they're going to be coming in and picking it all up. 140 now for OpTic, and climbing is absolutely devastating performances so far. The furious pace set by the OpTic players to begin with against Scump with the big numbers. You can't get past Crim as well, sitting at 13-9, 11-9 for TJ. I mean, it's just devastation across the board. Mayhem trying desperately to hang on to this top spot, this power position, while he and his teams pick up what time they can, try to get themselves back onto the rails, because that train is all over the place right now. Still in the hard point from Proto. Lovely bit of work to stay alive. Tac 5 boost is going to keep them fighting just a little bit longer. They may not be winning the battle, but they're going for that war win. 70 points now for UYU. This has been a solid hold. 10 seconds remaining. They have to win the rotation.
Certainly do. OpTic Gaming doubling the score here of UYU, but last time here, UYU took control here of the hard point. OpTic Gaming looking to bite back on this one as well. Methods finds Scump, and Crim does fall here. But again, so back and forth. The importance here of the hard point and the bait and switch is really prevailing, and right now we're going to start to see the streaks come in. Methods, Skies, Mayhem, Proto also so close. Zuma's got the Tempest, Karma's got the Slam as well. Crim ain't far away, but he's going to get messy.
Skies. You see the position he's in right now. Just, you can feel the panic, or the desperation. You know, he knows those players are on their way. 30 seconds left on this hard point. Perfect shots to just take the top off of Karma there. Pick up the kills, pick up the points, pick up the lightning strike. Hellstorm is only 70 away. Staying in that hard point is going to net him points as well. Oh, Proto takes care of Crim. Just simply doesn't miss. The clock's still ticking, the point's still going the way of UYU, but you can see the rotation, the showers, all green. They got the hot water on, they're warming things up. There'll be a steam room before you know it, and things are getting steamy. OpTic now 140, UYU nipping at the heels.
45-point regain here for UYU as they find themselves over that triple digit here, and Hellstorm still available now. Oh my goodness, the drone squad is ready, and here we go. That's going to be coming in from Skies, the Vision Pulse as well. It's ambitious, it's ballsy, and I tell you what, it's starting to pay off for UYU. They're getting right back into this. Can they push it to a game 5? They're looking like they can certainly get back into this one, but still down by around 30 points.
Scumpy manages to pluck the eyes out of UYU by getting rid of Vision Pulse, and now we have 30 seconds remaining now in showers. UYU, a big investment, a huge investment, but we're yet to see the major returns that they desperately needed. Methods and Mayhem keeping the dream alive. 20 seconds now left on the hard point, and again, the points are going the way of UYU. OpTic Gaming have just let go of the steering wheel for a moment, and here we go. UYU on the hold. Proto hanging there as best he can. OpTic now pushing their way through the doors. Beautiful bit of crossfire. Proto finds Knight. TJ gets his second, and now Methods trying to flush these players out as they're still holding. UYU still holding the hard point as it flips over. OpTic now with the control for the time being, but for how long? Because UYU, Phil.
My goodness, it's all level, it's all square here. OpTic Gaming lead by about 5. I will say that the hold that they have on this hard point is very, very big. But you're going to walk on in. Not what you want to see. My goodness, Scum, what was that? The melee. How is he still alive? How is he still alive? Not going to be for much longer, but during that time, the first 20 seconds have already gone to OpTic Gaming. Karma taking Proto down, but Knight with a nice headshot here. Will find one, won't find the second as Crim denies him. But you start to see UYU spawn in the back. Not good news for OpTic Gaming. And now you start to see the tactics come through, the trophy systems be dropped, the lightning strikes available. UYU, they are literally nipping at the heels of the green wall.
OpTic are so good at making UYU work very hard for these seconds, working for these every single point. But they really have to get in there, and they have to get in there fast, because now UYU have put themselves in such a strong spot. Potential for more damage. The streaks have gone out, but Sky still has his lightning strike. He still has that to work with. Big shots there from Methods, cutting these players down as he tried to make a scramble for that mid-hard point. Mayhem once again. Mayhem and Methods. Mayhem and Methods. Can't keep going back to how strong those ARs have been for UYU. Here's the hold. As UYU fast approach 200 points. This has been some turnaround. Karma with a perfect flank. Proto in from behind. He takes care of the sniper in that nest, and now we've got the play still. The clock, though, has gone the way of OpTic.
Certainly has here. 30 seconds left. A lot of time still to play with in the middle, but the lightning strike called in will flush out OpTic Gaming here. They can't get any points just for now. And now the contestant comes in, trying to take the high ground. Is going to be Scum, but it's going to be matched here by a couple players. Mayhem finds 3. Methods as well answers back, and all OpTic Gaming can do right now is try and rotate early. But the only player there is TJ. UYU have control. They have the spawns. They have the time. Can they push this to a game 5? Proto's got the slam as well.
Win your gunfights. I think it's safe to say that UYU win the gunfights. They win the wars. Mayhem still holding the line down. Karma in over the top. He's going to take care of Proto on the flank, and now the pressure being mounted. The time is a-ticking. OpTic need to get in there quick. Mayhem's going to get one. Knight's in there as well. It's a fight in the laundry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's the hold. Time now flips over. There's the contest. Attack 5 comes out there for UYU. Karma doesn't find a single thing with the grab slam. And Proto's going to hold. 225. 25 points away from the win now. UYU forcing the game 5. It's on the tips of our tongue. Can OpTic get in there?
OpTic Gaming, they're technically spawning behind the hard point. TJ's got to go big with the war machine. He finds one, he finds the second, still alive, still kicking, not for long though. 3 go down, and OpTic Gaming, they should be able to get the scrap time here, but it's about the rotation. The only player is going to be Karma, who's in and amongst the showers. He's going to find one, which will stop the bleeding a little, but UYU, they have pretty much their whole squad in. They have the grab slam. Proto looking to end. If he finds one, he could slip and slide, dive with the grab slam, maybe find another. But UYU should be able to end it right here.
That's big enough, though. You get rid of the UYU's grab slam for the time being. Mayhem's got the war machine out. Shots are through. Flak jackets are on. He's still alive. Here comes the 5 points for the win. Scumpy's going to get cut down to the door. UYU, welcome to Game 5.
Honestly, I'm going back and forth on this. I'm looking at the experience, the veterancy of OpTic Gaming. You know, even Zuma, you know, he's been around for so long. They have that natural skill. But UYU, that collective team, and Knight, my guy. This was double digits. He had Crim in his back pocket on the first S&D, but it didn't matter because OpTic Gaming came out on top.
Knight is quickly becoming one of my favorite snipers. Behind Swifty of Tainted Minds, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Of course.
How could I forget?
How could you get that? You scumbag. Here we go. First blood goes to TJ. Can Knight find anything? Oh, Zuma's dicing with death. The gunfights are all going down. Karma's in from behind. Karma gets 3. Last player left alive is going to be Mayhem. 1v4, brother. Just find that ledge. Just jump off it. Just get out of there.
Just get out of there. I thought you were breaking into song there.
Oh, Karma Chameleon.
Yeah, I thought you were.
I was so close, Phil.
But he's looking for an exit, I think, Mayhem at this point. And so would I. 1v4 as he just tippy-toes off. He's going to crouch in the desert. That's what you'd be doing if you were still in Australia.
He's going to
probably be dying in about 3 seconds in the sand.
Yeah, you probably would. He quite literally put his head in the sand and just let that round go. And there we have it. Poof, Karma hitting the flanks. Perfect timing. Here it is. 1, 2, and Trey for Methods. Lovely work. Great way to get the round done. We've only got a few more. 5 more rounds and OpTic can go home knowing that they managed to get that win under their belt. UYU though. The other side of the table, the other side of the stage. Now with a chance to get back into this one. Knight snipe. His Paladin has been very effective. In between those shots, you see OpTic making the ground. They're just making their way forward. They know he's trouble now. Knight needs to back it up. Has he got help from his team? Is he going to go for the push? He's in. He finds Scum. Knight still going. Big shots, that Mozu. Who needs the Annihilator? It's working out for him. 2v3 right now. 2v1. Method's last player left alive.
Yeah, and like Methods unfortunately found himself at the end of the 3-piece of Karma here. I will say it was very, very good here from Knight just to stay alive, but his teammates went down around and the bomb is going to fall, and Methods biding his time here. In a 1v2, this is where you don't want to just throw yourself off the map. Maybe look for a kill or even 2. And it's going to be the first. Can he find or finalize that first kill? Looking for that second player. He almost feels it, and it's going to be TJ. He's weak. And a perfect trade comes in from Crim. That's experience just to jump on him, leap on him, and put him 6 feet under. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable positioning from Crim 6. Just to be there at that time. You're absolutely right. Because like, the biggest unknown in that gunfight was the fact that he didn't know where TJ was.
Yeah.
And if he found TJ, the fact that he managed to somehow kill him in that situation is insane. But for Crim to know, I need to push up and help him out. I need
no hesitation.
It's unbelievable. That kind of instinctual gameplay. Crazy, man. That's what really sets the best apart.
Well, OpTic Gaming, they lost the first map, or first series, should I say, to Midnight 3-0. They do come out on top. It's not been an easy one up against UYU. UYU were, as we went kind of through the predictions, a team which were right at the bottom of a lot of people in, you know, the 16 teams in the Pro League. So OpTic Gaming definitely have the cards cut out here. Karma finds one, Mayhem answers back, and it's already back into the mix here. And OpTic Gaming come out on top here. 4-2, make it 3-2 as Proto finds a double. But once again, it's a 1v2 for Skies, and it's that man Crim putting him in the ground. The famous little hand wiggle over there. And he's the nail in the coffin once again. Crim with the final kill of the round. Back to back here.
This initial engagement, I mean, hard to pick apart what happened. But just immaculate trades from OpTic. And then that final kill from Crim, the confidence, audacity even, just to poke out, get shot first, and then line up that ICR and just let it rip. This is your 3rd straight round for OpTic Gaming now. As they go onto the offense. 2 split towards A, 2 split right down the middle. Methods is going to be the only one towards B, but OpTic, oh my gosh, it's all happening in the middle. They're backing out. Knight's like, I don't want to deal with it.
I will credit OpTic Gaming as well. They've really kind of just said tonight, that sniper of yours ain't happening. You know, we're not letting you get anything with that sniper, and they really have shut it down, and they find themselves not only 3-0 up, but they've actually changed how Knight's playing. He's now pulled out of Maddox and maybe, you know, dicing with death a little bit here. Karma, first blood. Again, OpTic Gaming strike first. Can they strike second? That's the question here. 50 seconds, they're edging towards B. It's going to be number 4 Methods. She's in a little corner here. Now, the problem with something like this is you might find the first kill Methods, but you should be traded out pretty quickly. He's not going to find a kill, but he's not going to go down. He's just got all the information.
He's in a position to cover Knight now as he makes his slow approach. Now, OpTic have got to completely dive over the top of the gunfire of Methods, straight into Knight, but they've backed it up. They're 4-man stacking it. It's a conga line as they run on through towards A. They just scared the life out of Proto. He's at a backup. Oh, Skies, have you been blessed? He has indeed. Any more to be found? Nah. Brilliant work from Crim. Once again, shutting down the place. Proto's in. Then it goes out. TJ gets it. 4v1. OpTic hold.
The bait and switch and kind of the jiggle peek and the shoulder peeking of OpTic Gaming these 4 rounds has been absolutely amazing, Miles. The way that they've just kind of dictated it. At the end there, you saw TJ letting a cluster grenade out down the stairs just to try and, you know, defend anything off. As the player poked round, he was taken down so fast, probably by 2 players. And Crim a helping hand in this one as well. Takes down the first in Skies. And TJ, there it is. As the players pushed up, Crim was having absolutely none of it.
That was the exact play. That was the exact play where TJ's cluster comes out. Somebody else cleans up TJ's kill. Crim's picking up kills in the background. I mean, just that synergy from OpTic. They've just got everything covered at all times.
They're all so close together. And that's kind of sometimes a very bad thing in Search and Destroy. Sometimes it can work perfectly here, but for OpTic Gaming, it is doing just fine here. 4-0 in the S&D.
Didn't see 4-0 coming. If you'd have told us that by now this Search and Destroy with these 2 teams would have been a 4-0, we'd have said not by the hairs on our chinny chins. Oh, Scum. Good timing on the stun. Quickly cleaned up. Zuma's just able to get it with a bit of help from TJ to tie it up 4-4. The bomb site now is wide open. Crim6 again. Devastating performance. Karma. Devastating shots on the night. Mayhem in an impossible situation now. 4v1. Can he throw himself off the map? He probably has to. He doesn't want to give the streaks.
I mean, he's going to find the first. Oh my goodness. He doesn't have to.
He doesn't.
I take it back. I am wrong. I hold my hand. You don't have to do anything you don't want, Mayhem. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise here now in a 1v2. 28 seconds here. However, the bomb is still in a terrible position. He's still at a disadvantage, and he still will lose the round. Credit for the shots he made. Incredible stuff, Mayhem. But OpTic Gaming go 5-0 up here. UYU. What the hell has happened?
Not like this. Not like this, UYU. Still, one thing we have seen on OpTic now that we have not seen in quite some time is smiles across those 5 faces.
Yeah.
The mood in the camp has just changed in a big way, and that's huge. That's something that it's very, very difficult to manufacture fun. You can't be fake about it. You can't be glib when it comes to that. You can see Teach, that little smirk on Teach's face. He knows what's up.
He's like, I'm good at S&D. Yeah, we know you are, mate. For Crim6, though, I will highlight, and, you know, I give him not a little bit of stick. I just simply pointed fact out. Map 2, he was getting destroyed by Knight. This time, it is his game. You know, he's 5-0. He's got the streaks. And this is experience showing in its finest right here. Yes, Karma absolutely lighting up 8-3. TJ 7-2 is 6-0 for Crim. Can it be the perfect game?
I think it definitely can be. Crim. Oh, no way! Proto just... How did he dodge those? He's the one. Proto began to believe, and then Karma just slammed his face in. 2v2 now. Sadly, Crim can't make it perfect.
Can't be perfect in kills, but still in 6-0 it could be. It's now in the hands of Scump and Karma. You may have heard of them. They're some pretty good Call of Duty players. They've been around for a while. They're going up against Skies and Mayhem, though. With 25 seconds left on the clock, the bomb is going down. It is being planted here, and that time will be extended right now. 45 seconds left on the clock. Mayhem has to wait for his teammate. 2v2. This is your bread and butter. This is your Search and Destroy bait and switch at its finest. Look how they wolfpack. Look how they hold hands.
And again, playing the clock the whole time. Karma's in. Shots are through. That's crucial. Oh! Whoa, wait a minute. Clock's on. Skies needs it. Can't have it. Karma gets it done. OpTic make it a 6-0. Is it a chance to finally say that Zuma's now gelling with the team? Was that an important win not only for the series but for the morale? Dealing with the sub-issues, dealing with the adversity. OpTic seal up that final map in such a fashion. UYU though,